Is this an answer from this world?
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Oh, come on, this place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base? Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book. Yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on. Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective no! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see you.
Neuvillette? He wants to see us again already?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over... There. You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. But
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details. The situation is this. If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Childe's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. It's like a fight between two friends.
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone.
Lady Furina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Furina? Lady Furina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, to make this tea party even more lively.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Lyney and Lynette, the children of the House of the Hearth, are often misunderstood. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. That is something truly worth cherishing.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of Childe, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantry. Yes, as you surmised, understanding Childe's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Childe and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Childe be turned over to Snezhnaya.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded.
An outright refusal. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Childe to us. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Furina?
About that.
The Fortress of Meropide has always been completely autonomous. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger...
The Knave showed up already? We didn't even know that Lyney was from the House of the Hearth at the time.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I also noticed that Lady Furina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Could the Knave be threatening Lady Furina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Furina inform me?
So maybe that's not very likely.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Childe.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before?
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meropide and investigate Childe's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Childe, and secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you...
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice.
You two have my sincere thanks. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, on second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff.
Now that's more like it!
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Which is more valuable? Unlimited more?
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. No Fonta, thank you. That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Font. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it
Hey! You can't hear a taste!
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was... calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
You know we can still hear you.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide.
No way! We would never! We're just going, Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, It's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. All right, there's still a chance.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him.
You make it sound easy, but...
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she? All right, Neuvillette, we're ready.
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meropide from Araneus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the...
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths. The fortress... But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think.
Paimon hopes you're right.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress.
Yeah, we heard about him too.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meropide, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good.
I'm here, Monsieur Neuvillette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume?
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meropide.
Time to go.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Oh, it's you, Madeline.
Monsieur Neuvillette personally requested I escort these 2 convicts.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one?
Well, have you tried service with a smile?
Yeah, right. As if. And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You 2 will register here, and Moret will guide you through.
Yep. I'll take it from here. Okay, let me see. You are the traveler.
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You 2 are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission.
Huh? Wait!
Just looking at the charges, it seems you 2 are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before. Please stand in front of the board over there.
Oh, alright! But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next.
Huh? Rebirth?
You 2 are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler!
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
So, are you one of the guards here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand new fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, Mora means nothing here. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meropide.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, everyone starts from the same place. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meropide is like.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scene. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you 2. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no, coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meropide? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but... You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourselves.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is.
My profuse apologies.
So this is the Duke.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupon. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meropide.
He's going to personally give us a cure? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's...
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities.
Is it really okay for the Warden to think like that?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in the... But before you go in swinging, now we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day.
In the Fortress of Meropide, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. But trade is always conducted by people. If nobody could even afford a meal in the whole... So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal...
Your Grace's reasoning is, whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here.
Right! Paimon sees your point. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right?
Let's continue this way.
Time to go.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have so, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your...
So, did you?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise.
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meal.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent!
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
You're...
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so...
my apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. In the Fortress of Meropide, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping area.
The production zone? What does it produce?
Not necessarily, though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupon.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meropide has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meropide is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow. time like this.
Not yet, unfortunately for you.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients.
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
You should at least try to be excited. What do you think of the food? Wow, it looks delicious! Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw?
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal... Excuse me, did I hear you mention Neuvillette just now? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him.
Sounds like he isn't.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming. We are criminals, and is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lyney as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Lyney and Lynette's names, and yet we... Oh, right! Lyney and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a... It looks like a magician's prop. It was nice to bump into you again. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then... Hey, come on!
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Ah, you must be the catch of the day.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines.
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process a widget. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the... So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Alright, I'll pass you for now.
Paimon... Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafe, he probably just finished up his work to... Lyney? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else. Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Hey, over here. Oh, you scare so easily now?
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too!
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time?
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days.
And then...
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show.
My brother was charged with theft.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet.
Yep, we should be released.
In terms of the magic trick itself...
Leave it to Lyney to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, so I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right!
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the Fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, but recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that...
Father has her ways.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the Fortress of Meropide.
So it's all about...
Well, that's about it from our side.
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Childe, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Childe's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used the situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't.
Of course, it's not a complete farce.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Childe's situation?
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the Fortress of Meropide. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough,
Lyney seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lyney has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met, or I should say, we were really—
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone?
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon...
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Forget about it, but...
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end... I like your attitude. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules?
Not everyone knows about those rules.
Really?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then, in that case, would you tell us some hidden rules?
Come on, mate. This is valuable information.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigate, but like he said, we don't have any coupons. We We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat! So Paimon just confirmed with the guard, but it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn... Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning, and they weren't kidding. Not even... You seem to have something on your... Is that even... Oh, Childe's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Childe's consciousness to yours! And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Childe went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully what's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners! What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to...
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before.
That's right. The name's Rowan. I've been working here for almost 15 years.
Whoa, you've been working here.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. All right. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. Truth is...
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the...
Huh? Like what?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you.
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. He disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked...
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try? What is this garbage? Ooh, What would you like to do this afternoon? But Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Let me have a look. Not bad. Right, here's your credit coupon.
We woke up so early today that... Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us? Right, we just...
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's away. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limit. Nice! We did... Ooh, Paimon's had it. That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria. See, are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Wait, what? What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? Is this stuff meat? But what do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal.
How could this be fun? What should we do now? Well, yeah, looks like we have no other choice. What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time now, let's focus.
Oh, hello.
No need.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and, well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive and... What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? Just like His Grace said, paying it.
Time to go.
Hello, Traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now. Enjoy? It's really worth watching. Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species. Wait, Melazines can see that? Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. Take care of your body. Make sure you eat well. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. there, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as...
I just knew you would say that.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Sagewing gets off to.
Huh. That...
Forget it.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons.
Paimon likes having more coupons. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. Hey, look! There's something here! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Sagewing? He must have dropped this. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. Ooh, this all sounds pretty. And as for the notebook... You want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So after working a few days straight, has our investigation turned up anything useful? Really? And it looks like that part of the investigation is headed... Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get... What do you have planned? After working here so long, but doing the same thing... Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while. Garbage. Ooh, it looks disgusting. What would you like to do this afternoon? Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. Even convicts value their lives, don't. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor. Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupon. But the second you mess up the order, the game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Sha! Sha! Sha!
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you. However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. But
we don't know anything about the fighters.
that's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighter.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have...
Bet at random, huh?
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away.
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like...
Is it?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. And what do you mean by...
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do... But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a...
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warm.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try.
Aw, looks like we... Dadan, what do you have planned for us? After working here so long, we're but doing the same thing all the... Yeah, it's good to... Gonna take her time and save her What would you like to do this after... Knowing Childe, he must have been there all the time.
Are you two here to buy tickets?
Who are the boxers in the...
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or...
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? I can tell you're new to this, but maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no?
Oh, no need.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure.
Yeah, we got it, just... Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can...
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take... right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh, no way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. What do you have? Though it feels nice to slap.
Follow the wind.
If there's no way to send it all out.
Who are you?
I'm not! Of course I'm not.
Then what are you?
I'm a promoter for Fontico.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico.
I'm so upset.
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worth. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid.
Anyway, that's how he...
Well, he is the head honcho here.
Fine. I know, I should just let it go.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it.
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you?
Paimon's not sure. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. Still, I Didn't expect you would actually do it.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, when it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profit.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the event?
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these days.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Okay. But oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, we have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trial. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. Let's put these papers back where we found them.
Time to show me what you got.
Time to go.
Alright, but remember... Oh, just a regular meal set. What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here so long, we're really... But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up? Yeah, it's good to kick back. A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll... Yeah, let's skip work for now.
The land of my birth.
Hey, isn't that Vidok over there?
Ah, seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it! Just tell us
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might—
Something even more terrible.
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms. And keep—
Paimon might already know what you mean.
You two look pretty skeptical. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now. When will all the secrets end?
Time to go.
Vidocq isn't here.
Just stay.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more?
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrol?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern.
Well... right! We've heard it happens a few times every month.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that—
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facility. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you—
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both—
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding Paimon knew you would say that. I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to— whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off, huh? Traveler, did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! Okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us! Hey, not this way! We need to get to that pipe, remember? Uh-oh! They spotted us! Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us! This should be the place.
Time to go.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at...
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you know.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you...
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea. So, did he have you come?
Oh, so you're Childe's crew here? Seems like he...
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So, unless he... All right.
Wow, those dreams of yours shook.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he... But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration rank. You could always see how amazing he was. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here. But hasn't Childe already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, but boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone, and that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something...
Nothing could ever defeat boss or slow him down.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming
Alright, keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Childe got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? Ugh. Why is Childe like this? Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really... Now that we can finally relax.